Hi everyone, welcome to watergoddesstarot. So today we are going to look into how does your soulmate feel about you currently. Now this is one of the suggested topics by one of you. So if you have any more suggestions, you're free to give your suggestions in the comment box and I shall take up the topics one after the other. Also, in this reading, first I'm going to cover up who your soulmate is, like their characteristics and what kind of a person they are, and then I'll jump on to what are their current feelings so that you have an idea that the soulmate we're talking about, do you have them in your life at this point of time? Are they somebody who you used to know in your past, your ex, or this person is yet to come in your life? At least you will have an idea that the person, if you have somebody in mind before watching this reading, when you listen to who your soulmate is, I think that will provide you with enough clarity to understand that the person on your mind is resonating with the person that I'm talking about or no. Alright, now let's just move further. So now we have 3 piles over here. This is pile number 1, this is pile number 2, and this is pile number 3. Pile number 1, I'll show you the close-up. Little orangish hues with little bit of off-white, grays and stuff like that. I mean, basically it's sunstone, but then to make it easy for everyone to understand, I'm just talking about the color. Now the dark green crystals, pile number 2, the dark green crystals, and pile number 3 are these red crystals. I hope they're looking like red. I mean, right now they're looking a bit, they're giving me the feel of brown, but then they're actually red. Darker shade of red. All right. Yup. So let's just begin with pile number 1. Hi pile number 1, welcome to your reading. So if you've chosen these orange and off-white crystals, the orange hues, let's just begin with your reading. I'll place this here, or I'll just put it here, this way. Okay. So now, firstly, let's just figure out who's your soulmate. So we have the 3 of Wands. I'm sorry if you can, hear any sounds or something like that, because a lot is happening behind my back, which I cannot control. And this is with 10 of Pentacles. And then we have 4 of Pentacles. Okay, I'll take these 2 cards later. First, let me, say what I feel like saying at this point of time. Now, when it comes to who exactly your soulmate is, your soulmate is somebody, I think for many of you, you already know this person. This is a friend, okay? And for others of you, you are already married to this person. If you're married and you're watching this, then the person you're married to is your soulmate, okay? Your person might have very strong earth placements in their chart. Also, your soulmate has been very supportive of you especially in regards to your career, your finances, and they have always been a pillar of strength for you. So if you have a friend in mind who has been your rock solid, then they are your soulmate. Your soulmate is also somebody who is very career driven, very, I don't know if I should use this word, but then not very, but a little materialistic. And materialistic in the sense that your person wants the best of everything, especially in regards to them being financially independent, and not just independent but rich. Your soulmate is somebody who's wealthy, who has a good bank balance, or who is, or like if they haven't reached that stage just yet, then that is what their focus is at the moment. They are highly focused on their career and their finances, and that is what their their goal is at the moment. So if I give them two options at this point of time to choose between love and their career, in an instant they're going to choose their career, because they are really seeking being a provider, in simple terms. Your soulmate is somebody who loves to have a luxurious life. Live life king size is their motto, and they have expensive taste. They enjoy finer things in life, and I think that they are so driven when it comes to their career that they will anyway make a name for themselves if they've not reached that stage yet. But for some of you, your person is stable already, and they are doing quite well for themselves in regards to their career and their finances. Okay, now let's just see what these two cards say. We have Four of Pentacles. So we have Four of Pentacles twice, which tells me that there are very high chances for those of you who are watching this video for a friend, and if you're not married yet, then your friend is actually holding their feelings back in regards to you and this connection. They know they have feelings for you, but then they are not letting their feelings take the best of them, because at present their focus is their career, their coins, their money, and they are a bit possessive when it comes to their finances, and not exactly greedy, but then they are too focused on finances, unfortunately. And then we have Seven of Swords. Now this Seven of Swords again talks about them hiding something, which, like Four of Pentacles tells me that this person is hiding their emotions. They are running away from their feelings. They know they have feelings for you, but they are not letting their feelings overpower them or something like that. And you might be feeling that your person is acting a bit strange and they are acting a bit shady, but maybe it's not somebody else, and the third party is not a person but their finances, their career, their goals, their ambitions. Okay, Now, what are their current feelings for you? The current feelings of your soulmate for pile number 1. We have the first chakra in reversed. Okay. Then we have happy family. Okay. Then we have daughter romance. Okay. Then here we have the light of the world in reversed. I'll place it here. And I'll just give it a push. And we have spring, autumn. Okay. So, I mean, you chose sunstone for yourself. I don't know why, just this thing just came to my mind right now. So you've chosen sunstone for yourself, and I do see you having or sharing good moments, memories, and good times with the person that you're watching for, whom you're watching for. And there is potential in this relationship to turn into a marriage. And if you're already married to this person, then you're going to have a good life ahead. I mean, I don't see a lot of complications apart from the fact that your person is highly focused towards their finances. But the thing is that they are focused on their finances more because they want to be the provider, They want to be the provider. I don't care if, even if you are a guy who's watching this, then if you're watching it for a woman in your life, then just switch the roles. I mean, my readings are not focused on one gender. When we're talking about the energies, we are talking about a girl can also be independent, can provide financially, can be highly career driven and focused. So if you're a guy who's interested in a girl and you're watching for your girlfriend or your wife, then whatever I have said, everything applies as it is. So don't just think that we are dealing with whatever. I know that you've understood what I'm trying to say. I mean, these things are so common, like all those who read tarot. I think most of us are okay. Like if you're watching for a guy, if you're a guy who's watching for a guy, if you're a girl who's watching for a girl, or if you're a girl who's watching for a guy, if you're a guy who's watching for a girl, I mean, we're okay with everything. It's just that whatever we say, apply to your situation, however it fits. Don't just think that this reader did not mention about the gender, so is it for me? All my readings are for everyone. And we're cool about it. Because we're all humans. And love is love. Okay? Coming back to the reading now. So, pile number 1. When it comes to the current feelings of your person is definitely holding their feelings back. They are very much in their head. And actually, you know what? Because your person is so damn focused on their finances, they have managed to shake their finances also, because they are actually trying to, control their wealth. And this control is actually working against them. Your person has the potential to, your person is already sound financially, but because they want more, they are actually messing up a bit in regards to their career and finances. And when it comes to you, your person is at this moment, I'll tell you what the problem is, that they are feeling very overwhelmed. Overwhelmed because they are not able to decide how to create a balance between their career and their relationship. They want to give you their time, they want to create memories with you, they want to take this relationship to the next level. So if you're married, your person wants to have kids. If you have kids, your person wants to have a good time with their family. If you are single, your person wants to, like if you are in an on and off situation, your person wants to reveal their feelings to you. If you are dating, your person wants to give you a commitment. I mean, wherever you are in this entire circle of labels, just place yourself one step ahead of that. I hope I haven't confused you. But then your person has a lot of feelings for you. Now, the problem lies here because they feel so deeply and so intensely for you, and they want to give all their love to you. The Ten of Pentacles somewhere down the line is very much related to the Happy Family card over here. These two cards talk about a perfect family where everything is sorted, where you have the best of everything in life. Best of love, best of, memories, finances, good times. And it is actually a perfect family, a perfect happy family where you are living life together and you're creating life together. So this person, what the barrier between the two of you in simple terms, see, your reading is very simple. I don't know why I am, complicating it a bit. But the thing is that, okay guys, I'm really sorry, but I need to pause the video because I just saw a rat and I don't want to freak out, but I want it out of my house. Okay? So I'll be back. Okay guys, so now I'm back and I just want to give you an update that I was extremely unsuccessful in finding out where exactly did the rat go. All I know is that that little creature is in my kitchen and I tried to figure a way out if I can, do something about it, but of course I can't, so I'm choosing to ignore it and get back to work. So yeah, now the rat update is over and I'll quickly jump back to your reading. So yes, all in all, the person who is your soulmate has a lot of love for you, holds a lot of love in their hearts for you, and you are definite. Now I have 2-3 scenarios. So now if you are somebody who is single, who has nobody in mind and who's just watching this reading to know more about their soulmate, then you have a soulmate who is entering your life before 2022 ends. And of course, this is a past life connection. You are going to get married to this person. You're going to raise your kids with this person. They're going to be extremely wealthy. So whatever characteristics I've said or explained about them in the beginning applies to your situation as well. Just the thing that you're discovering right now is that your soulmate is going to enter your life before 2022 ends. And for some of you, this is going to happen within a month's time. I think October is very, very significant for this pile. October is extremely significant in regards to your love life, in regards to your soulmate entering your life, in regards to you receiving a proposal, in regards to you rekindling romance in your existing relationship or your marriage, in regards to you getting pregnant, in regards to your wife getting pregnant, in regards to everything surrounding your love life. So yes, you are, if you are expecting somebody who went silent on you, who ghosted you, who was behaving in an on and off manner with you, then they are coming back to your life. And the same thing applies, that the month of October is very significant, but before this year ends, you are definitely going to be in a committed relationship. You are going to take a leap of faith with somebody. You are going to receive a proposal. You are going to have a new beginning in your existing relationship. You are going to see the light of the day, and you are going to be extremely happy and content in regards to your love life. I guess this is what I have for you, pile number 1. And your is a very precise pile. Yours is a very, I'd say, a smooth pile, because your pile doesn't have a lot of complications in regards to your soulmate. I mean, we all have flaws. Nobody is perfect. So they're just struggling with their ambition and their love, the love that they have for you, or their love life in general, which is fine. I mean, they will figure a way out. Your person will figure a way out. And yes, you are meant to have a happy family with your soulmate. And this is a beautiful relationship. And yes, I wish you guys all the best. Lots of love and luck, and happy times ahead. Yay, party. So yeah, I'll finish your reading. And if you liked your reading, please like, share, comment. If you have anything to say, or if you have any experience to share, please do so in the comment section. And please subscribe to my channel by clicking on the bell icon. You will be notified every time I upload a new video. What else do I have to say? If you want to book a reading with me, you can send me an email, or you can contact me via Instagram DM. The links for both, oh my god, why did I freeze? The links are mentioned in the description box. So yes. Alright, pile number 1. I'll see you in the next reading, okay? See ya. Hi, pile number 2. Welcome to your reading. So if you've chosen this, the green crystals. Okay. Now this is your reading. So first we're going to figure out who exactly your soulmate is. And then we'll find further what are their true feelings, or what are their current feelings for you. Alright, so we have the Hermit. Then we have Ace of Cups. We have Father of Pentacles. The Hierophant. Okay, So now pile number 2. First thing that's coming to my mind is that your person is very, very, very spiritual. Your soulmate is somebody who is very spiritual, who is very, very connected to the spirit realm, to the divine, and they might be somebody who is a practitioner, for example, a tarot reader, a Reiki healer, or somebody who practices any form of divination for that matter. But then your person truly has a lot of psychic gifts. They might not be aware, but then they do hold a lot of power. They have done a lot of inner work. They have been through the dark night of the soul, but then they have evolved and they have become a beautiful person out of this entire process. And they understand how the universe works. They are very enlightened and very, very intellectual, very intelligent, emotionally intelligent, very intellectual, and somebody who has a lot of wisdom, a lot of knowledge about how the universe works, about the law of attraction, about the dark night of the soul, about what happens when you surrender. So your soulmate is somebody who is, I'd say, an enlightened being, possibly a light worker. Your soulmate is also somebody who has managed to balance out their chakras, maybe not all, but they've done a lot of work, a lot of inner work, and I have this huge respect for this person, for whosoever this is, because I mean, they've done a lot of work, man. They've done a lot of work. Also, the most beautiful quality about your soulmate is their heart. They're a very beautiful person. And I'm not talking about looks at this point of time. I'm talking about the soul that your person has. They have a very beautiful soul. Your soulmate is also somebody who talks less, who is a man or a woman of few words. Maybe they come across as an introvert in the beginning when you communicate with them or you meet them, but then you need to create a safe space for your soulmate so that they can show you the real them. Because this person has a lot of quirks to their personality, but they need a lot of time to open up, and they choose their people. They're very picky when it comes to whom they want to express or show their real selves to. So your soulmate is someone who has a hard exterior, might look very bitchy, you can say, or very, not exactly expressionless, but then a very straight-faced person who doesn't give a flying F about it, about anything per se. But then if you manage to figure your person out, or if you manage to make your person feel comfortable with you, that is when you're going to see that they have such a pure, soft side to their personality, and actually that is their real personality. Your person has a lot of less, your person as in your soulmate has a lot of less, takes a lot of time to open up, but behind the tough exterior, the harsh words, they might come across as rude sometimes, but then the heart that is beneath all of this, you can say, not pretends, but then this entire, I'm not getting that word. There is this one specific word that's stuck in my head, but I cannot recall it at this moment. But then this entire fluff your person creates on the outside, that they're really tough and they will not tolerate any BS and they want you to come straight and everything. Yes, they do that on purpose because they've been hurt in past, and they don't want to hurt. They don't want to get hurt again, basically. And I don't want to say this, but then you are very lucky if you have this soulmate in your life, or whenever they're going to enter your life, because there are very few people who are as pure as this soulmate of yours. They've got very clear intentions and they're a very pure soul, a very, very pure soul. Pile number 2, beautiful person you have. And if you don't have, then whenever you're going to come across them, then I mean, huge respect for this person. Also, your soulmate, like, they are intellectual, they are connected to the spirit world, but that doesn't mean that they are not focused on their finances and they're just about the laws of the spirit and all. No, they know that we are in the 3D world and they know how 3D world operates, and your person is very business minded. They might have a business or a side hustle of their own, and for some of you, your person can also be a coach, a teacher of some sort, something related to meditation or yoga as well. And your soulmate is very calm. I mean, nothing really affects this person because they have done a lot of work. And to reach this level of calmness, I know how much work it takes. It takes years of putting effort. And that's why I said huge respect for pile number 2 soulmate. And yeah, and your soulmate is somebody who is either very close to their family, or they have a lot of respect for the traditions and the culture. They are somebody who's family oriented, who might be a homebody. Yes, your soulmate is also somebody who likes to stay at home in their own energy, spend a lot of time alone, and they're self-sufficient, independent, full of love and light, very business minded. They know how to make money. Your person has the ability to actually turn anything into gold. They are very sharp when it comes to creating new things, new ideas and stuff like that. And yes, I think I've explained a lot. And your person actually has a lot of water in their charts. Actually, a person has might have an Aries rising. They have earth in their chart. They have water also. They are water dominant. Your person is water dominant for sure, and might have all the four elements. I mean, even if they don't have all the four elements, your person is so evolved in their life as a human being, as a spiritual being, you can say, that they balance, they will give off the vibe of all the four elements. So I'm not focusing too much on the signs at this moment. Yeah, but your person has a beautiful heart, a heart of gold. And if you have this person in your life, whenever you come across this person in your life, my suggestion is to not let them go, because you're never ever going to find somebody who's as beautiful, who's as honest, who is as pure as them. That's it. And if you lose out on this person, I'm sorry, but it is your loss. They have nothing to lose, because whosoever is going to come in contact with this person, with this person's energy, is in itself very lucky. Oh my god, I've just put this person on a pedestal altogether. That doesn't mean that you are not a good person or something like that, but then I don't know, I myself am admiring this person so much. I just realized that I've said so much about your soulmate that I was like, pile 2 must be thinking, oh my god. Anyway, see. So now once again we have Ace of Cups when it comes to how your soulmate is currently feeling towards you. So we have the Ace of Cups. Then we have Patience. Then we have Angel of Strength. Then we have the King of Keys in reverse. I know that you might be getting some reflections because of the light, but then please ignore, yeah. Then we have 2 Worlds. Okay, I'll place this here. Oh, I'll just place it here. Then I have more cards which I am placing above these because we've already dealt with the first row. We have High Priestess. Okay. We have Page of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, and we have the World. I just wanted to place all the cards. See, I just work in all the piles differently. In pile number 1, I was going section wise, but in your thing, I just wanted to have everything over here so that the channeling becomes smooth. Alright, so now when it comes to the feelings of your person, your soulmate, I'm saying your person, I don't know. I mean, of course, your person only. Anyway, so yeah, coming back to the feelings of your soulmate holds a lot of love for you in their heart. A lot means a lot, and that too pure love. Your soulmate is very patient with you. They have a lot of patience. And if you are somebody who is giving them a tough time, they are a bit upset about it, but then they know where you're coming from. Because they are so evolved spiritually, they do understand. So your soulmate has a lot of patience, and if you are somebody who is not taking action towards your soulmate, then they are waiting. They are waiting for you, but this doesn't mean that you are going to take advantage of the situation, of them being such a good person. If you are the one who needs to, come straight, then my advice is to do that. Don't play around with this person. I won't like it personally. And your person feels a very strong connection with you. They know, even if you don't know, your person knows that they have a very strong connection with you, which is divinely guided, because we've got so many cards which tell us how evolved your person is spiritually. They understand these dynamics and everything, and your person very well feels you give your soulmate a lot of strength. You also confuse them. I'm telling you this thing very clearly. Your person is definitely conflicted as to what they're supposed to do with you. Or if you are somebody who doesn't have anyone in mind, if you're watching this reading and you are just single and waiting for your soulmate, then this is the situation that your soulmate is going through, that they are connecting with you on the 5D. They have a lot of love in their heart. They are so evolved that they are actually waiting for you to enter their life. But there is some kind of alignment which still needs to happen in their life, and this is mostly in regards to them being conflicted in their career, is what I feel. Your person is kind of torn between two choices. I honestly don't feel that they are torn between two people, but maybe two career paths, you can say. Okay. Or there is something in regards to their finances or their career which keeps them a bit conflicted and away from love, you can say, or away from them coming forward, or them coming in alignment, or them coming in a union with you, who's their soulmate. Okay. Also, your soulmate is definitely someone who's psychic. Very strong chances of them being a tarot reader. I know we are not discussing who's your soulmate, but I am mentioning this because your soulmate is very secretive. Your soulmate is very secretive in the sense that they know and they understand everything, but they don't say, they don't show, because they're scared. I think somewhere down the line your soulmate is scared of getting hurt or getting heartbroken, or maybe your soulmate doesn't know how you truly feel for them, because they have a lot of love to give. Your soulmate definitely has a lot of love to give. And honestly, for most of you who are watching this reading, I feel you are in separation you're in separation right now, because or you are in an on and off situation with your person, where sometimes you're communicating very well and where sometimes the communication is not there at all and you're not communicating properly. Because if I want to cover up for all the three categories, like if you are someone who's extremely who's just single and doesn't have anyone in your mind, then know that your soulmate, whenever they are going to enter in your life, it's not going to be a bed of roses. They will have love for you, but your union or your union will require patience, and you will have to go through this phase of on and off and a little back and forth. You will know that this is your soulmate because you will feel a very strong pull towards them. They'll make you feel as if that person is your home. They'll give you a sense of belongingness, a sense of peace, tranquility, and you being at home. Okay, so that is how you're going to realize, but you will have to go through this phase of talking, not talking, a bit of confusion and stuff like that. But eventually you will come in union, but your union will completely be dependent upon the divine. Now, if you are somebody who is already married, okay, then your partner, your soulmate, has a lot of love for you. Your relationship is a very balanced relationship. You are your soulmate's strength. You give your soulmate a lot of strength, and it's a very patient relationship, and there's a lot of understanding between the two of you, which your soulmate really appreciates. And in spite of your soulmate not being able to balance their relationship and their career or their business properly, you have still been there. If you're married, okay, I'm talking to those who are married at this point of time, because I want to cover up everybody so that you're not confused as to where do you stand in this reading. So your person feels that they are very lucky to have you in their life because of the support that you provide to your soulmate. And your soulmate also loves the fact they feel a lot of love towards you, because they don't show all their cards, but you're still okay with it. I think if you're married, then you've accepted your spouse, your soulmate, in a way that you did not ever try to change them, or you give your person your space, and they appreciate this, and they are looking forward to take you on a holiday. I'm sorry, I just told you it was a surprise, but then I had to. But then your soulmate, your husband, your wife has a lot of love for you, and the love is genuine. It's coming from a very pure space, and they want to spend their rest of lives with you. There's no doubt, there's nothing. They feel that they are extreme. In all honesty, you are very lucky if you're married to this person, but your person feels that they are extremely lucky that they have a life partner who is as good as you. So yeah, the feelings are mutual. Now, coming back to my situationship pile, my situationship people, not pile, people. So maybe most of you are in a situationship, or I've said situationship. Anyway, now when it comes to you, if you are in an on and off connection with somebody, if you are in a separation with somebody, then your person holds a lot of love for you. They have a lot of love to give. You give your person a lot of strength. and your person is not actually, they feel a lot for you. They want to actually have a proper relationship with you. They want this relationship to be a committed long-term relationship where you both end up successfully, eventually even marrying each other. But your soulmate is not revealing their true feelings to you because they are not sure as to how do you feel. And even if they are into tarot cards or divination, I don't think your person does their own readings because they don't want to know a lot as to what's going in your head, because that disturbs them. Your inaction bothers your person, and they don't want to look up into tarot readings to figure that out. And because your person believes a lot in the universe, they have a lot of faith in the universe, the divine, they have left the fate of this connection in the hands of the divine only. But the final outcome, what your person is expecting out of this entire scenario, is that they want to be with you. So if you are in that space that you want to take an action towards your person, or if you both are mirroring each other, where you're both not sure but you both hold a lot of love, because we've got the Ace of Cups twice in this pile. So there is love, and there is mutual love and respect. So if you want to take this, now that you are aware that your person holds so much of love for you in their hearts, then you're being advised to contact them, to take action towards them. I mean, of course it's your call, but I want you to contact them. Now don't come at me if it backfires, but then, I mean, this is such a nice person. What are you waiting for? Why the hell are you not contacting if you're in separation? I'm telling you, I'm warning you, you're missing out on this person if you are the separation pile or the separation group. So yeah, see, eventually there is success. This relationship of yours, if it is not defined at the moment, it will get its ground, to be honest. You are going to end up with this person, but if you both are not going to take any action towards each other, then whatever is going to happen in this dynamic, it will be divinely guided, and the universe will take the final call as to when you are both supposed to come in union. Because to come in union, you are both supposed to be, I think so, healed, because your person has done a lot of inner work. So maybe the delays are happening because you are choosing not to work on yourself. Your person isn't perfect. They are also learning their lessons, but they are more evolved as compared to you spiritually. Also, your person wants to take action also, because we've got the Page of Wands, so they are contemplating. But I don't think they are going to, because they want you to take action, and even if they do, it's going to be a very small gesture, And I've got a channeled message for some of you that your person is keeping a very close eye on you and is possibly stalking you if you are in separation. And they really want to talk to you, really want to talk to you. You know, you better talk to them, man. I am feeling like you have to talk to this person, because I have such a soft corner for pile number 2. Whosoever your soulmate is a beautiful soul. So with this, I want to end your reading. So in short, if you want me to sum it up for you, if I have confused you, if at all I have, then I'd say that no matter where you are, I mean, if you're single, if you're committed, if you are married, if you are in a situationship, if you don't know where your soulmate is, wherever they are, and in whatever situation you are, know that your soulmate has a lot of love for you. They hold a lot of love for you, a lot of respect, a lot of admiration, I can say, for you. And they feel very, very lucky that they know you, or whenever they are going to be with you, they'll feel that they are lucky that they got you. All right. What else do you want, pile 2? It's such a beautiful reading. Brilliant it is. So with this, I'll finish with your reading. If you like this reading, please like, share, comment, subscribe to my channel, turn the notification bell on so that whenever I upload a new video, you get notified. Also, if you want to book a reading, you can contact me via Instagram DM or email. The links for both are mentioned in the description box below. And that's about it. Thank you for watching. I'll catch up with you in the next video. See ya. Hi, pile number 3. Welcome to your reading. So if you've chosen this, the red crystals, this is your pile. Okay, so first we're going to begin with who is your soulmate, who exactly your soulmate is, like the characteristics and stuff, and then we'll proceed towards the feelings. So we have the 7 of Pentacles, then we have the Devil, okay, we have the 10 of Swords, we have the 9 of Swords, with the Justice, and we have the 4 of Swords. We'll see these later. First, let me finish this chunk. All right. So now, pile number 3, who your soulmate is. Your soulmate is somebody who has had a very dark past, who has had a lot of trauma in their past, who has actually overcome, or maybe if they are not in your life at the moment, then they are overcoming at this time a lot of addictions, a lot of codependencies. There are a lot of crows that I can hear at this point of time, even though it's post midnight that I'm recording this video, as always, because nighttime is like the most quiet time when I feel comfortable in recording the videos, but then the crows are actually distracting me. So your soulmate is somebody who's gone through a lot of chaos, a period of depression, negativity, and they might have also had suicidal thoughts. They might have some mental health issues for real. Your person might have had a very toxic ex. I don't know if your person, and yes, one more thing, not I don't know, for some of you, your soulmate is somebody who is either a divorcee or is fighting for a divorce at the moment that you're watching. Your soulmate is somebody who has gone through a lot of dark nights of the soul, not just one, but many spiritual awakenings. Your soulmate is somebody who is not in a very great energy at the moment, maybe. Because I don't think that this entire session or entire phase that they're going through is over completely. It's not over. Your soulmate is somebody who is feeling stuck in their life and who are at a very they are in a very dark place, if you ask me. A dark phase in their life plus a very dark zone to be, where it is very important for them to not succumb to all this and just gain strength and come out of this entire thing that's happening in their life or that has happened. A lot of healing is required when it comes to your soulmate. A lot. If you talk about the signs, I'm not too focused on the signs, honestly. But then apart from water, I think you can consider all the other placements in their birth chart. As of now, at least. Now let me just see their feelings, and then whatever comes up, I'll proceed further accordingly. Now the feelings of your soulmate, we have the 9 of Swords, we have the 8 of Pentacles, we have the 5th chakra, then we have the 7th chakra in reversed. I'm placing it here. The King of Roses in reversed. Okay. The Page of Pentacles, the 4 of Wands, and the 6 of Wands. Okay. I hope this is, I'll just place it here. Yeah. Okay. Now when it comes to the feelings of your soulmate, I'll cover all the 3 situations that are there in my head. That is for if you are single, for if you're married, and for if you have somebody in your mind, or if you're in any kind of situationship. Starting with those of you who are married, but before that, please allow me a moment because I really want to drink water. Yes. So now for those of you who are married, your person feels that they need to communicate clearly with you. They need to be honest in their communication with you. They need to leave their past behind and give you the love that you deserve, the respect that you deserve, and the faith that you have shown in this person. When it comes to their feelings, they do have a lot of love for you. They want to provide for you, they really want to be a provider, and they want to fulfill all your wishes, take you out on dates even if you're married, and give you those cute gifts, some notes, love notes and romantic gestures, gift you flowers and stuff like that. And because there's an airplane that I can hear at the moment, possibly wants to even take you out on a vacation. This is for those who are married, and I think your person, for those of you who are married, your person has a lot of respect for you because you have accepted them with their baggage, you have accepted them for who they are, and still you chose to marry them, and they have a lot of love and respect for you in their heart. And I'm getting this channeled message that if ever they want to get married to somebody, they will choose you over anybody else. Not just in this lifetime, in many lifetimes to come. Also, because you have been so patient with your person and so understanding, they really want to provide you with justice, with the love, care, affection, respect you deserve, and they want to give you that position of being their husband or wife. Now, if you're somebody who is single, how does your soulmate feel towards you? Your soulmate has actually given up on love. Now, if you are in a situationship, this applies to you as well. So your person has actually given up on love. They think that they are very unlucky when it comes to love, and they feel that they are never going to get somebody whom they can share their life with, or who will accept them for who they are. There are a lot of insecurities that your person has because of their dark past, and they feel that whosoever they reveal their shadow side to or their darkness to will eventually leave them and go to somebody else. What your soulmate is not realizing is that everyone goes through these phases, and everyone has these bits here and there. It's just that they are thinking way too much. Their crown chakra is anyway not balanced, and it is blocked, so they are still in a dark space. So your soulmate is not in very good energies at the moment when we are reading for them. They are struggling, I'm sorry because I'm yawning. So maybe your person is very tired. They're just tired of whatever is happening in their life, and I can feel a lot of stiffness in their body, a lot of pain, not just emotional but physical as well. So pile number 3, how your person is feeling towards you is they're feeling hopeless, honestly. They are feeling that they have done everything that they could when it comes to their love life, and now they don't want to do anything, and they just want to wait for things to sort out on their own, because they have had enough. Even though your person's throat chakra is working well, but then still they are not able to speak their hearts out because there's too much that is happening in their head, and they are focusing a lot on what is happening inside their head that they are not able to articulate it well. There's too much of brain chatter that's happening at this point of time. And that is another reason that your person is not able to express their truth, that eventually they do want to get married to you. Now, if you are somebody who is single and you don't have anybody in your mind at this moment, then know that whenever you're going to meet your soulmate, at that point of time your soulmate will know that you're the one that they whom they want to get married to, but they won't be able to say this to you or express because of the blockages of the past and because of the blockages of the present as well. Because whenever you're going to meet your soulmate, you will meet them when they are on the verge of transforming, on the verge of their transformation. So you will have to be very patient with them. And for those who are in a situationship, or you are in a position where you don't know where you stand with your person, know that your person wants to give to you. Your person wants to get married to you. They see you as marriage material, but they are not able to overcome their past and they still need time. And this is not the right time for you to initiate things further, or for you to push them or pressurize them or expect something out of them, because they're still figuring their shit out, to be honest. And they are still trying to heal from whatever has broken them in the past. And for many of you, it is a past, not just a relationship, but a marriage. I strongly feel that your person was married in the past or was on the verge of getting married to somebody. Now, whatever this heartbreak is, it for sure revolves around their love life. Somebody cheated on them, somebody broke their heart, things did not work out, whatever happened. Your person gave their all to this relationship. It didn't turn out how they were expecting it to be, and you are at the receiving end of whatever happened with them. And you don't deserve, basically, you don't deserve to be left out in the cold. So if you are somebody who is dealing with someone who's on and off, hot and cold with you, then you're being advised to take a step back. Because even though your person wants to get married to you, holds a lot of love, respect for you, wants to take you out on a date, maybe wants to propose you, give you flowers, red roses are coming out strongly, then too your person is not in a space to provide for you at this point of time from a place where they can maintain that. So even if your person, for example, if you are in a situationship with, oh god, my fumble game is back. Okay, so now for example, if you are in a situationship with somebody who possibly ghosted you in the past, and now they are texting you today that, hey, let's go for dinner tonight, and you say yes, let's go, and there they meet you and they suddenly love bomb you by giving you gifts and maybe getting cozy or stuff like that. And you come home and you're in your happy spirits that, oh my god, this person is like, our date went so well, they kind of proposed me, they gave me flowers and they were being mushy and all, and yeah, we're finally progressing. But then maybe they don't message you the next day, or they again ghost, or they again end up ghosting you, even though they want to get married to you, or even though they want to, take this relationship one step ahead, or wherever it is at the moment. But then you'll be back to square one. So for your situationship to turn into a relationship, to turn into a committed relationship to into a marriage, you need to give your soulmate some time, because your soulmate is healing at this point of time. Whenever you're watching this reading, it doesn't matter if your soulmate is in your life or if they are not in your life at this point of time. And for those of you who are married, your soulmate is also going through the same thing, that they are still healing, but they are extremely grateful that you are so cooperative and supportive, that they are choosing to not just repeat their toxic patterns, but to learn their lessons and heal and become a better man or a better woman for you, because of you, is what they are telling me. Though they should do this for themselves, but then they are doing it for you. So I guess I don't have a lot much to tell you, pile number 3, apart from the fact that your soulmate feels a lot of love for you, feels that you deserve to go out on dates together. They want to propose, they want to give you an offer, they want to speak their heart out, they want to talk, but their head space and their heart space isn't in alignment. It's not balanced. There's too much of overthinking that's happening, because of which they are feeling very disconnected. They're not able to receive any messages from the spirit realm as well. So your person needs a lot of work. They need a lot of healing. And if you are somebody who is in friendly terms with your person, then you should suggest them to, to learn more about the laws of the spirit world, and they should just work towards loving themselves more and towards healing themselves more and becoming a better version of themselves for their own self and for you as well. If you're actually choosing to get married to each other, because that is how your soulmate sees you. And I think that, and one more thing, that now that I'm ending pile number 3, my head is aching a lot. My eyes are kind of, getting heavy. So I feel your person's energies are not very positive. They have a lot of low vibes and, a lot of negativity in their aura at this point of time. I can see a lot of darkness, grayish and black shades at this point of time. So your person needs to do a lot of cleansing, and so do you if you are in communication with them or if you are married to them. Because I'm so sorry, but this energy is very draining. It is very, do you have those mosquitoes? They just suck blood, right? So your person robs you of your positive vibrations unintentionally, because they are actually in a very dark space. Because I can energetically sense it so strongly that your soulmate is very cloudy at the moment. The best thing that pile number 3 you can do for your person is to give them their space. Even if you are married or in a relationship, give your person their space to heal and figure their shit out, honestly, because you are not here to babysit them. I know it sounds rude, but if you are somebody who's giving them their heart and who is being so understanding of their shortcomings and their past and their whatever mess that they're going through, then you deserve to be treated in a better manner than being ghosted or being breadcrumbed or being exhausted or being robbed of your positive energy or your vibrations that you work so diligently on, right? So just distance yourself from this person, because they have a lot of growing up to do. I know they're your soulmate, but even if they are your soulmate, they have to learn their lessons. We all have to learn our lessons. And honestly, people who read tarot, we are not perfect. So when you come to us for advice, you always feel that we'd be knowing everything, but no. As much as you are exploring, so are we. But I think we are more open and we have more acceptance towards whatever life throws at us. And maybe that's why it looks easy on the outside. But honestly, we've all been through what you are going through. So don't ever just put any practitioner on a pedestal for being perfect, because nobody is perfect. But yes, they have done the inner work and they're still doing. I mean, I'm still learning, I have my share of flaws, I have my share of shortcomings. There are days when I'm not happy. Even if I'm smiling, then maybe there is something which is bothering me, but I have my way of dealing with my emotions. So you need to figure out how to deal with your emotions. You need to know who's draining your energy. So now if there is somebody in my life who's draining my energy, no matter how much I love that person, I need to have some boundaries with them. Otherwise, the kind of person that I am, the kind of empathetic person that I am, I'll be drained every time I'm going to be in the energy of that person. So to reach at that level, all you need is consciousness, awareness, acceptance, and the ability to surrender and go with the flow. Your soulmate is not running anywhere. If you are giving them their space, they're not running anywhere. Give them their time to evolve. Don't force this person, because if you will force your soulmate, any which way separation has to take place unless your person has learned their share of lessons and they choose to come out of the mess that they might or might not have created for themselves. So for now, know that yes, this person loves you. Yes, they want to get married to you, see a future with you, want to celebrate with you, but not at the stake of you losing your mind, my love. Use your brain also, okay? So with this, I want to finish your reading. If you want to say something to me, you're free to tell me that in the comment box below. Also, if you like this reading, please like, share, comment, subscribe. Also, turn the notification bell on. If you do that, you will be notified whenever I upload a new video. And you can follow me on Instagram. You can book a reading with me via Instagram DM, or you can email me. The details for both is in the description box below. And with this, I finish with the entire reading, and I'll see you soon in the next pick a card. Till then, see ya and lots of love.